lovelies, and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to our lovely space. Today this is the tempo of my voice because honestly I don't even know how to feel. Well, this is a vulnerable post and I honestly struggled whether I wanted to talk about this or not. But anyway, I'm getting ready for church and I'm just trying to fix my hair up. I think I mentioned this last week. This hair did tangle quite easily and this is sort of how I was able to manage it. I know you guys can still see some bald patches around my edges, but this is the current state that I find myself at this point. It is starting to grow a bit longer, but the patches are still there regardless. So once I'm done rehydrating the curls and making sure that it stays, at least lasts me for this outing, I've applied some water, some spray onto it, and I've just gone ahead to put some gel as well. And then this is how I make sure that my edges still look full even while I pack my hair up. I've been using this eyeshadow palette and this whole thing is only for my edges. I do not apply it on my face at all, and I only do this when I'm having my edges out. You get what I mean? So this is what it looks like, all revamped. The spots are still sort of there and they've refused to grow ever since I had my second born. So I don't know, this is the struggle right now. Anyway, I'm just going ahead to start my makeup as soon as I have my edges down. You can see that I'm fully clothed and this is sort of what I do on a Sunday just to make sure that I'm not running behind and I'm ready to run out if I'm running late. Anyway, you guys, you know that we have launched. Yeah, we launched Tola Lusi Troves last week. I think it was the 27th of July. And guys, when I tell you that first of all, before we get into all of that, I want to say a huge thank you to everyone who has gone on the website and ordered one or two things. Honestly, my heart blesses you. I was shocked by some orders that I got. I just wanted to say a huge thank you to you before I get into this video at all. I was blown away, honestly. When I still say this, I was really shocked. When I got one of the orders, I was driving and I nearly parked the car like on the highway just to truly rejoice because I really wasn't expecting it. So quick time check before I get into my makeup. I am trying to leave the house before 8:30 and that's why I'm just checking the time here while I carry on. So yeah, I was driving when I got my first order and honestly I nearly parked the car because I was really blown away. And that is to say that on the day of the launch, you know, I spoke about my brand for months and I even went ahead to do a 12-day countdown, you know, just to build anticipation and sort of let people know that okay, we are counting down to open up. And on the day of the launch, you know, I was expecting my phone to be ding 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 ding, you know, selling and selling and selling. I had my phone that is always on DND. I had it on full blast just to make sure that I did not miss one, you know, notification, you know. But to my greatest surprise, you guys, this is just me being 100. I did not get one order on my launch day and it was kind of disappointing and it showed in my countenance. Honestly, this video was a couple of weeks before the launch and I think a day before this video I spoke to someone who's already in the space, someone who's already selling, and you know, she didn't leave me encouraged. I would say that it also affected my mood going into the next day because obviously from my countenance you can see that something is definitely bothering me. Yeah, so I didn't get a good vibe from that conversation and it sort of dampened, you know, my mood, and I shouldn't honestly let things like that bother me. And in retrospect, I should have spoken positivity and, you know, just sort of you know, spoke into my reality, like, you know, what I wanted to see, and not let someone else's reality color my expectation or, you know, my own reality. I honestly, in retrospect, should be more mindful of conversations and, you know, things that might, you know, shift my focus and cause me to start to doubt or, you know, manifest fear or experience fear in anticipation of, you know, something that I have prayed for, you know, because I really did pray for this business relaunch. I spoke about this a couple of months ago when I launched my business, my thrift business, and I said I have been doing this for quite some time back in Nigeria after secondary school, and I kind of grew it into a sustainable business that, you know, I did before I started uni. And, you know, relaunching this business after so many years, I think I spoke to my mom about this, and she was like, oh, I'm so glad that you went back to this because you were very successful, you know, with this business. And, you know, I really should let conversations like that, you know, lead me going forward. But anyway, you guys, not to dwell on so much, I just wanted to say a quick thank you and just sort of talk you through my experience in my first week as a business owner. This has been a humbling experience, honestly. You know, I just always thought that you had to have a thick skin to be on social media and share your life or document your process. Well, I realized very quickly that you need a even tougher skin to do business. No matter what kind of business, you really need a tough skin to deal with, you know, any outcome, honestly. But yeah, I just wanted to quickly touch base on that before this time of my makeup runs out. But yeah, just thank you to everyone who has ordered. Thank you to everyone who will order. I fully understand that what I sell is not a necessity. I really do. But I'm grateful to everyone who has supported up until now. You can really still support even if you're not buying anything on the website. Please share the links. My video or my products are always below my videos. If you think it's YouTube trying to push you someone else's products, no, it is me. It's mine. All these earrings you're seeing under this video, they are from Tola Lusi Troves. Go on the website, click on one of them, click on the entire website. I have products as low as £7. So yes, I believe it's affordable for anybody. I have some stud collections coming very soon. So yes, please stay tuned. Support. Share, reshare. If you see my posts, please engage. It does a lot to help other people, you know, get to see the content as well. Anyway, let's get back into this look. As soon as my makeup is done or my lip gloss is done, I just spray my setting spray and that's it. I'm ready to go. You guys, I will tell you for free that your makeup is not bad. Your only difference or the only difference or what sets your makeup apart is your ability to blend. So blending in, you know, is like 75% of your makeup skills, I believe. And as soon as you have that locked down, that's it. So this is usually where I pick up the vlog, where I start to accessorize, because that is where I sort of have more time. But yeah, I just decided to film my makeup this particular day. But anyway, I had 5 minutes to spare after everything, and yes, this is what we're looking like. I just have to transfer my items from my bag from last Sunday to this bag for this Sunday, pick up my shoes and run out of the house, because I can see my husband and boys literally heading for the car from my bedroom window. Anyway, let's spray some perfume so that we're not smelling like what we're going through. I'm using my perfume, my 2 perfumes that I always use. I don't know what I'm going to do when this combination finishes, but the choir ministered to my soul this particular Sunday. It kind of, you know, got my mind off things for a hot second, and the word session as well. Anyway, got back from church and I was hungry, I was tired, I had to cook, everything was just doing me all at once, and the heat, guys, you can see a lolly in my hand. The heat, it was not nice this particular day, and I don't know what gave me the confidence to wear black. But anyway, it's quick change into more comfortable and suitable clothes. Let's also pack this hair up because the tingling that it was doing at the back of my neck, I was not liking it. Anyway, thank God for these scarves. I have been loving the scarves with this hairstyle. I don't know, this hairstyle has just sort of been my go-to. My boss loves to see me coming into work with my scarves. I don't know what it is. They kind of think it's an African thing. Anyway, I'm just getting undressed here and transforming into more suitable clothes for the weather. I'm thanking you all for listening to my TED Talk. I am sure I have rambled on in this video, but anyway, this is just my reality and just me sharing my own experience as a business owner. Learn from me. Don't let people cloud your mind. Believe for the best. God is always with us. Anyway, I'll see you guys in my next one.